Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another skincare video. Today in this video we are going to be talking about things that may be causing your acne. Yes, it's hormones. Yes, it's makeup, but there are other things that you may not be aware of that's causing your acne. So let's go ahead and take a look at them. When we have reached our puberty, it definitely does cause some sort of acne on the skin. We all know hormones do cause acne on the skin. When your hormones are rushing, when your hormones are doubling in your body, obviously it may lead to the acne production on your face, on your neck, and sometimes it's on the body as well. Usually in females, estrogen is the one that causes acne on the skin. For males, obviously testosterone. And the same goes when we're close to our period. We definitely do see some sort of acne flare-ups on the skin. I'm a living proof, guys. Even pregnancy hormones do cause acne on the skin as well. I started breaking out a lot on my jawline, especially right here. I started breaking out on my forehead, on my neck. It was like something was happening. Obviously the pregnancy, yes, hormones do play a big role when it comes to the acne production on the skin. But from my experience, I have noticed over time, as you get older, the acne flare-ups are going to slow down. This is something that happens to all of us, and unfortunately we have to deal with it one way or another. There are treatments available, I believe there are certain medicine or medications that you can take to slow down the acne production on your skin or slow down the hormones in your body, but there's always pros and cons of using those products. Now we're gonna move on to the next source that may be causing your acne on the skin, which is skin irritation. So when I say skin irritation that's caused by using hard tools on the skin, or any masks, like a pore cleansing masks or strip masks that you do use on the blackheads. I personally do use blackhead kit on my blackheads and whiteheads. I have mentioned that in one of my videos. That's my favorite tool to use, but I make sure not to be harsh on my skin. I make sure that after I use those kind of products, I do not use anything harsh on top of it. Another thing that you may not be aware of is not sanitizing your skincare tools and even your phone, guys. For example, when you're wearing sunscreen or makeup on the face and you are talking on the phone, think about it. Don't you think the screen of your phone is going to catch some of this product that you have on the face? Of course, yes. And also the same goes with the skincare tools when you're using jade rollers or gua sha, any massaging tools on the skin or any treatments. Make sure to sanitize them and put them away. And the next thing is obviously what you put on your face, whether it's makeup or skincare. Now, I have to mention one thing, guys. When it comes to your skin type, you have to choose the right products to use. If you do have oily skin, obviously you may want to stay away from thicker consistency products. If you do have dry skin, you may want to stay away from mattifying products, because sometimes what it does is it actually ends up clogging your pores. Obviously, when you have dry skin, you are naturally not producing enough moisture on the skin, so you need some sort of help. You don't want to use anything mattifying, or you don't want to use anything drying that's going to make your skin, or I would say that's going to make your problem worse. The same goes with the skincare, guys. When it comes to choosing your skincare, make sure to choose the right consistency. Always stick to something lighter instead of thicker. There are times we have to use thicker consistency products, like in winter month, for example, when we do need extra moisture, extra hydration to the skin. We obviously tend to use, or I would say tend to gravitate towards oils. I personally do. The oils are my favorite. Especially in winter month, but I make sure to not use products that are going to end up clogging my pores. Again, there are some ingredients that may lead to the clogging of your pores, like soybean extract. We have talked about this before on my channel. It does help a lot with the acne marks, the scarring on the skin. I have made a dedicated video about this, but obviously the downside of using soybean, it ends up clogging your pores. So there are certain ingredients. I will definitely make a dedicated video about them in the future. The next thing that may be causing your acne is not properly cleansing your skin. Not long ago, I made a dedicated video about how to properly cleanse the skin. Most of us do wear makeup on the skin, and properly cleansing your skin is very crucial when it comes to avoiding extra, exaggeration of your acne. And properly using cleansers on the skin also play a big role as well, so don't forget that. And by the way, that's the reason why I love using toners on the face. Whenever you do use toner after cleansing, your cotton literally shows how well you cleanse your face. It again finishes your cleansing process, getting rid of all that micro dirt, anything that was left over that the cleanser could not clean from your face. Make sure to cleanse it well. Make sure to not to forget the back of your ears if you do wear sunscreen. Also, don't forget to cleanse the neck and décolleté. Now we talked about not properly cleansing the skin, but how about over cleansing or over exfoliating the skin, guys? This also causes acne on the skin. Not long ago, I have actually had a very irritated skin because of over exfoliation. My own suggestion for you, if you do have dry skin, you have to exfoliate your skin at least 2 or 3 times a week. If you do have oily skin, you have to exfoliate your skin at least twice a week. So make sure that you do know how to properly exfoliate. Again, you will find all the corresponding videos down below in the description box. Check them out for your own favor. Stay away from harsh cleansers. Oh my goodness, cleansers that do contain acids. I do not recommend using them twice a day, no matter what kind of skin type you have. If you do have acne prone skin, if you do have oily skin, you can use them once a day, but only at night, just so you be aware that those kind of products, those kind of ingredients do make your skin sensitive for the UV rays, ultraviolet rays from the sun, and you want to avoid any future damage that those ingredients may cause. The next thing obviously is our diet. Yes, 100% does play a role when it comes to keeping the acne away from the skin. Hydrate your body, as much as possible, getting as much greens as possible, and then fruits are really healthy for you as well. Anything that you can get from a natural source is good for your body. And the sugar also, refined sugar, is something that causes a lot of acne on the skin. Now, in my pregnancy, guys, I am craving a lot of sugary drinks. For some reason, soda is something that I'm craving a lot, and I feel really good when I drink it. I am trying to be minimal, I have to mention that. I'm trying to limit it as much as possible, but every single time I do consume sugar, my body responds to it with a lot of breakouts. 100%, guys, sugar is another thing that causes acne. Make sure to avoid them as much as possible, but a sugar that you can get from a natural source is not going to cause acne from my experience. Some people have intolerance for dairy. You may want to take a look at that as well and see maybe the dairy is something that's causing acne on your skin. Everyone is different. It's all about experimenting what's working for you and what's not. And last but not least, this is also something that causes acne, or that may be causing your acne. You never know. I have to mention in the video, it is the dehydration when you are taking certain supplements. I have been taking these two together like for 2 days, and guess what happened? I have tons of breakouts on my face right now, on my cheeks, especially this one right here. Oh my goodness, they literally feel like a cyst. There are amazing supplements on the market now that you can consume that does so much good for your body, but if you're not properly hydrating yourself, it really does cause or contribute to your acne, and you want to avoid that as much as possible. It's one of the simplest things that we may not be aware of, and I just thought that I would put it in the video so that way you don't forget it. Hydrate your body. If you do not hydrate your body when you're taking supplements, it does definitely cause acne. I think this completes my video, guys. I'm literally sweating as I'm talking this. I really hope you did enjoy the video and found it useful. If you did like the video, make sure to give it a thumbs up so I do know that you did enjoy the video, and I will make sure to make videos like this more in the future. And if you really liked it, make sure to subscribe as well. I do make a lot of content in skincare category. I do share a lot of useful information with you guys. Alright guys, I'm gonna leave you alone now. Have a great day. Enjoy whatever that you're doing, and I'll see you in my next video.